Guys, welcome back to another video. FNAF 22 here with another video, and in today's video we are on day 4 of Spooky Week, which we are ranking the top 10 scariest Five Nights at Freddy's animatronics. As you guys know, we've been doing Spooky Week for about 4 days now. Day 1 we had Fortnite, day 2 we had Mortal Kombat, day 3 we had Fortnite, now we're here day 4 on Five Nights at Freddy's. By the way, I do understand that most of the scariest characters are from FNAF 4, so sorry if there's like 3 or 4 FNAF 4 characters, but yeah, let's jump straight in with number 10. Coming in at number 10, we have Ballora from Five Nights at Freddy's sister location. Okay, so I know Ballora isn't that scary, but I feel like if you saw this girl in a tutu breaking her back and crawling at you in real life, you would be really scared. And that's why she only comes in at number 10, because she's the least scary out of all these. But I still feel like in real life, if she did her little spider crawl, anybody would be scared, in my honest opinion. I know she's not that scary, though. Coming in at number 9, we have Withered Chica from Five Nights at Freddy's 2. Now, once again, with the Ballora thing, the reason why she comes up here at number 9 is she's not the scariest thing ever, but once again, if you saw a robot with no hands and its jaw broken, charging at you, trying to bite your head off with its jaw, its friggin' malfunction jaw, you would be scared in real life. Most likely. That's why Withered Chica comes in here at number 9, even though she's not that scary. Coming in at number 8 and getting to like the actual scary animatronics. First up, coming in at number 8, we have Scrap Baby from Five Nights at Freddy's Pizzeria Simulator. I'm pretty sure Scrap Baby's pretty scary. In real life, if you saw this big creature with this big hand, bro, that big skizzer hand, bro, I would be scared. I know for sure I would. So I feel like Scrap Baby's pretty scary, but not scarier than any other animatronic we have on this list. But once again, I think she's pretty high up as one of the scarier ones. Coming in at number 7, we have Nightmare Mangle from Five Nights at Freddy's 4. Now, I think Nightmare Mangle is one of the scarier ones from Five Nights at Freddy's 4, because in my opinion, to an average normal kid, Mangle, would probably already be pretty scary. So I feel like Nightmare Mangle is up here in number 7. Definitely not one of the scariest, but with like her jawline, if you saw this thing in your closet, you would freak out. I know 100%. Coming in at number 6 and barely just missing the halfway mark, we have Nightmare Fredbear from Five Nights at Freddy's 4. Now, I think Nightmare Fredbear is a really good, scary one, but I think the rest of the animatronics on this list are scarier. But once again, if you saw this thing with those two mouths crawling out from under your bed, you would be horrified, because I know for sure I would. So I'm going to put him here on number 6, but these next 5 are way scarier. Coming in at number 5 and not really far behind from Nightmare Fredbear, we have Nightmare from Five Nights at Freddy's 4. Now, the only reason I kind of see Nightmare a little bit more scarier than Nightmare Fredbear, they're kind of hand in hand though. The only way I see him a little bit more scarier is if you look at like his skull and stuff and some parts of his body, he's sort of a shadow, or he looks more like a shadow. And I feel like that'd be a lot creepier, especially with his red eyes glaring through the halls. And this isn't a very good picture of him. He doesn't look that scary in this picture because I think this is from VR. But in FNAF 4, I know for sure he was very scary. And I think he's honestly just a little bit more scarier than Nightmare Fredbear. Coming in at number 4, we have Ennard from Five Nights at Freddy's sister location. Now, he's literally just made up of a bunch of tore up pieces of animatronics, like you can see other eyes in him and stuff. And he's a clown, so that would be pretty scary, especially if you just like heard little noises in your basement or something, and you just see this thing screech and like crawl at you or run at you. That would be pretty scary in my opinion, so that's why Ennard makes it here number 4. I think he's one of the more scarier animatronics. Coming in at number 3, we have Nightmarion from Five Nights at Freddy's 4. Once again, this would be creepy. This big long boy with a bunch of tentacles and those long fingers, bro. I think this is the scariest variation of the puppet / marionette to exist. And I feel like this would be so creepy to see coming at you down your hallway, especially with his white glaring eyes. And like his body, it would just be creepy in my opinion. Okay, this is an exception. I was just gonna do games, but I had to. Coming in at number 2 is Twisted Bonnie from the Five Nights at Freddy's Twisted book series. I wasn't gonna involve any Twisted animatronics or any characters from the books because I've never read them yet. I'm going to soon. But I had to include Twisted Bonnie with that jawline, and you can see his rib cage. I think he's the scariest Twisted animatronic. And honestly, it kind of makes sense because Scott said he was scared of original Bonnie, so it makes sense to make him one of the scariest Twisted ones. Dude, if I saw something with that jawline, bro, I would be scared out of my mind. And coming in here at number 1, in my opinion, the scariest animatronic of all time is probably got to be Springtrap. I know he's not like that scary, but if you really just look at everything Springtrap's done, all the murders, how quick he is also very intense. And we all know that when we saw this in FNAF 3, I know at least when we all saw it for the very, very first time, most of us were scared. That was creepy. All the loading screens of him pulling his mask off, it's good. It's like good creepy, you know? So I honestly think we'll have to give this spot to Springtrap coming in here at number 1. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, hit the bell so you'll always be notified when I drop another video. Let me know in the comments down below who you think the scariest animatronic in FNAF history is. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Deuces!